What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. This is going to be my first video on the camera, and today I was able to install my carbon fiber intake scoops behind the grille. It's a very aesthetic, aggressive look, and I was able to splice together a little video for you guys, so take a look. So the first thing we're going to need to do is to get the grills out. So I was able to loosen some of the tabs and get the first one out. And once the first one's out, the second one's easier because you can reach around and stick your hand behind the grill and get it out. This one I had to use a trim tool to get that bottom clip up and over. It was a little difficult to get to with your hands. So now I have the grills out. You can get a good look at what we're going to be working with. Here you can see the OEM, the air duct. When you're driving, air usually gets behind the grill, crashes against the radiator there, and then goes through the little doorway and into the intake system. So it's not really being guided, it's just finding its way there. So we're gonna get the doorway out, and now we can take a look at the carbon fiber scoop. The scoop here is gonna sit right there in the duct, pretty solid. And I don't know if you can tell here, but I was able to get a piece of it behind the bumper, so it's even more secure. It's pretty sturdy, good fitment. So on the red brace there, that's a wrap, that's why it's red. There is a hole that lines up, but my vinyl wrap was covering it. So I had to pop that little hole right there, and here are the push pins that came with it to secure it in place. So take a look. I popped the hole in the vinyl, I'll put the push pin through, and here's the other piece to it. That's essentially it. Here's how it looks with the intakes, scoops fully installed, no grill, pretty good openings. There's other ones on the market that are like a skinnier version of this. This was the size I wanted it. It's based on the Eventuri one. Eventuri, they discontinued theirs. The last one they had left was yellow, and I'm not gonna have a yellow one on this car. So I was able to go through AliExpress and find a vendor that actually made this same style as Eventuri. So keep in mind, the whole point of all of this was very simple. The carbon fiber scoops, they guide the air into the intake system of the car. So essentially, you're getting more ram air, which is better for the turbo spool, better for the induction, better response, better throttle. And from an aesthetic point of view, they're very subtle behind the grill. They're very aggressive because they're carbon fiber, so it's the best of both worlds. I just installed the carbon fiber air ducts in the front, the scoops, and I don't know if it's placebo effect, but I swear to God, I feel the difference. And I don't think it's just placebo. Like, as soon as I left the driveway, I probably should have recorded that. But, because you could just hear the air was getting like eaten up by the engine.